So guys, we got a story here that is not of the good nature, I could say. So THQ Nordic has some interesting things to say about the Nintendo Switch. This is an Australian studio that was basically formed out of the remnants of THQ. They went bankrupt a few years ago. Darksiders 2 was really the last major AAA game they ever produced. So yeah, it's been a couple years now since they've been relevant. And they have some information here they want to share, and it's not really good news. So it was basically more of an interview than information. It was more of an interview. And what they said about the Nintendo Switch here is that they felt it was a bit sad that they haven't gone out with a more beefy hardware. That's the exact quote right here. Sad, beefy hardware. So, when you hear stuff like that, obviously as a Nintendo Switch owner, it's not great to hear stuff like that. But at the same time, Nintendo really took a really innovative concept here. A home console and a portable console. And honestly, and more importantly, guys, what the fuck has THQ made recently? I mean, Darksiders 2 came out like at least 5 years ago at this point, maybe longer. What the fuck have they done for the past 5 years? Why the fuck do I even give a shit what THQ has to say? They're fucking bankrupt. I mean, really. But like, going back to the topic here, I understand that this person's pissed off, but all I know is Nintendo produced a console, right, a home console, and all I know is for the first time in history, a main series Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo home consoles next year. So you know what, THQ? Suck my fat dick because we're getting a new Pokemon game on the home console next year. So I don't give a shit, man. Whatever it takes for Nintendo to understand home console is where Pokemon needs to be. I could give a fuck less what THQ cares about. You know what I'm saying? Because who gives a shit about THQ? Honestly, who gives a shit? So this interview was conducted by gamesindustry.biz, if you care about that. So yeah, just for your information here. Anything else I'm missing out on here? Let's see here. Nothing's too important here. There was an acquisition here apparently, but I don't know much about an acquisition there. So I'm gonna quickly look at the comments here. Yeah, this guy is saying the same thing I'm thinking. What do you expect? It's a mobile console. It's an innovative concept. It won't be a PS4. It won't be $600. Yeah, I like all that stuff. I guess they were expecting an Xbox One X instead of an innovative tablet home console hybrid. Well, maybe they were, but this is Nintendo, and THQ, you've been around long enough. I mean, THQ has been around since the 90s, I think. You should be able to understand what Nintendo it wants to make, and it's definitely not Xbox One X type console, right? So overall, guys, if you want to buy Darksiders 2, the last game they produced, I'll have a link down below. But other than that, guys, have a nice day. Really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye.